Listen, citizens of San Francisco, and if Al-Qaeda comes in here and blows you up, we're not going to do anything about it. Every other place in America is off limits to you except San Francisco. You want to blow up the Coit Tower? Go ahead.
I've got a gig on the radio from 10 a.m. to 2. I attack my country's enemies like the damned ACLU. And tree huggers and pinko rats and feminists and Democrats and every other threat to the old red, white, and blue. I love my gig on the radio, I've got a lot of fans. They call me up and kiss my butt and tell me I'm the man. The other ones who don't agree, my screeners, keep away from me. To hell with all of them, they're not true Americans.
And the uncoupling of the liberal ACLU can save the United States. I would also make the construction of mosques illegal in America, and the speaking of English only in the streets of the United States the law.
I'm the voice of the people, a voice with manly tone. I've got 50,000 watts and a great big microphone. My hero is Rush Limbaugh, my enemy the left. I demonize the liberals, take home a big paycheck.
Used to be one of our most loyal friends, and vice versa. I mean, Canada sent troops to Vietnam. Was Vietnam less containable and more of a threat?
Actually, Canada did not send troops to Vietnam.
I don't think that's right.
Canada did not send troops to Vietnam.
Indochina?
No. Canada, Second World War, of course. Korea, yes.
I think
Vietnam,
you're wrong.
no, it took a pass on Vietnam.
I think you're wrong.
No, Australia was there, not Canada.
I think Canada sent troops. Well, I'll get back to you on that.
My audience is buying and I'm always there to sell diet pills, gutter guard, some youth reviving gel, and timeshare opportunities in Panama and Belize, and a male enhancement product with the brand name Rebel Yell.
Cindy Sheehan, that's a pretty big prostitute there. You know what I mean? And I mean, more of a... Stu, what did we call her when she was in the news? Not a prostitute.
Yeah, we eventually...
She was a...
we eventually got to tragedy pimp.
I saw Cynthia McKinney's new hairdo. She looks like a ghetto slut. It's hideous. It just flies away from her head in every conceivable direction. It looks like an explosion in a Brillo pad factory.
And then there's this whole subtext, as there so often is, about homosexuality. Not that the penguins are gay, they're not gay. But the one penguin hero doesn't fit in, and the religious authorities, the so-called religious right in the penguin world, are very judgmental. They say, "You're not penguin, you're not a real penguin." And then he makes this heartfelt plea. He says, "Dad, you have to accept me as I am. I can't change."
Each day I use the microphone to blast the leftist creeps, the Clintons and Jane Fonda, Dixie Chicks and Meryl Streep. And though to war I didn't go, I was 4F if you must know. I like to dress in camouflage and drive an armored Jeep. I'm the voice of the people, righteous and outraged, invoking God and country and a freeze on minimum wage. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps, do what's good and right. And speaking of straps and boots, I might get a hooker for tonight.